I mean, such festivals really contribute a lot to the process of thinking, to people's involvement in what's happening around you, especially the youth. Certainly. Literature, to some extent, you're right, has become like a fast food consumable. That is certainly not good in some ways, but then a person who writes literature should be free to write whatever he feels like. I mean, it's for you to pick it up or not pick it up. So that selective, that choice has to be made by the reader. That's what it is. Actually, with the electronic media coming in a big way, the youth is kind of going away from serious literature. So if there could be more, I mean, the schools or the institutions, educational institutions, they can promote the habit of reading. Even in the rural areas, if there could be mobile libraries, or even during the festivities, during the festivals, if like Bengalis, they have this Durga Puja where the youth is totally involved in it. They recite Tagore's poems, they do artwork, they do dramatics on the basis of the old literatures, old and new both. So this kind of festivals are becoming more of a commercial kind of thing, which can be put back into this kind of a format where you can have literature, our cultures, our traditions, which can be sort of interfaced with the festivities or festival activities. Yeah, that's what I said, that basically the educational institutions, their peer groups, the teachers, if they can motivate the students into doing that, that would go a long way. And the whole educational format has to be changed for that. And it is happening with the new government, which has a will to do all that. I mean, they are slowly, gradually getting into that mold, and maybe something happens. And we, on a personal basis, even otherwise through various activism, in the sense of even writing is an activism. The other NGOs are very many NGOs who are promoting this kind of idea. So let's hope for the best, that the youth the wisdom dawns on them, and youth is India is going to be the youngest country in 2020. So youth is most precious treasure for us. If they can be molded in the way which is desirable, that would definitely go a long way in solving many of our problems.